There was a guy in the Bible called Nehemiah. Now Nehemiah heard about the destruction of Jerusalem, about the destruction of the walls. He was an exile in the Persian Empire. When he heard about it, he was broken down inside. And then he began to pray. He began to ask God for help, that God should restore Jerusalem back. And then the Bible said 4 months later, the king noticed that his face was messed up because he was frowning. He was feeling bad about what was happening to Jerusalem. And the king asked him what was happening. Then that why is he feeling like that? The Bible said that he was shocked when the king asked him that question. But then he recovered and he answered. He told the king what was happening in Jerusalem. And the king now made him the governor and allowed him to go and head the project and solve the problem in Jerusalem. God used Nehemiah to answer Nehemiah's prayers. Many times, you are the answer to the problem you are praying about. The reason why you have even seen that problem and it has weighed in your heart is because God has destined you to solve it. You come from a family now where you may be beaten down that your brothers and sisters are wayward. They don't know God. They are living an anyhow life. God has allowed you to see that because He wants to solve that problem through you. Therefore, connect to God and keep serving Him, and through you God will ignite and set all of them on fire. You come from a family where you guys barely have food to eat. You guys are poor and the thing is disturbing you and you are praying about it. The reason why you have even seen that problem and you are uncomfortable is because God has destined you to change it. Because greatness starts with uncomfortability. You will ask questions. You will question, why is this happening? Why has nobody changed this thing? Go and search in history. Inventions came from questioning. Inventions came from uncomfortability. Greatness comes from uncomfortability. The reason why inventions and creations and all this, many of the things that we see today, that we use, that impress, that are innovative and all this, they all came from men that questioned the status quo. So my brother, don't be afraid to question. Many times, you are the answer to the problem you are praying to God about. Jesus told His disciples in the Matthew Gospels, He said, pray that the Lord of the harvest will send more laborers into His field, because the harvest is many and the laborers are few. In the next chapter, in the ending of the chapter, He said that. Then in the next chapter, He now sent them out. The Bible said He called to His disciples and He gave them power. Matthew 9 ending, He told them to pray for laborers to come. Matthew 10, He now sent them out as laborers. So when they were actually praying for more laborers, they were praying for themselves. So don't just pray. Take action. Oh my brother, I wish you would get closer to God. And God will reveal many things to you. He will teach you many things. Nothing shall be hidden from you. Because wisdom is the one thing that God gives liberally. God has desensitized and democratized wisdom. God has made wisdom available to everybody. But the question is, will you ask for it?